What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I have some more Yu-Gi-Oh news for you guys. It looks like we have more cards that have been revealed from Cybernetic Horizon, and if you don't know what that set is, basically it's the next set after Flames of Destruction. So Japan's getting this set, I believe, next month, and we're getting this set, I believe, on July 27th, if I remember correctly. I think that's the release date for it to be released in English. So anyway, some new cards have been revealed from it, and for this one too, it's a bunch of PLAYMAKER'S cards. So basically a lot of Cyberse monsters have been revealed for this video, and something that's really surprising too is that we actually have a Cyberse ritual monster that was revealed too. And it's also the cover card, by the way. It's Cyberse Magician, as you guys can see, it's right here. And basically, too, they're kind of going with a Dark Magician vibe with this, too, which is kind of surprising to see. So, I don't know if maybe they're going to hint towards that on the episode, because I don't know if this has been in an episode yet. I'm still a little bit behind on Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns. I've been catching up lately, but I think I'm still like 10 or 8 episodes behind right now. So, I need to binge and catch up to it. But anyway, it looks like that's kind of what they're going for on that, which is really cool. And something I never would have thought I would see on this, too. So, maybe we're getting something similar to Arc 5 with like Odd Eyes, where we're going to see some Cyberse from, you know, a lot of different forms of summoning. I don't know. Would be cool if that's the case. But anyway, let's go and talk about these cards. So first off, of course, is Cyberse Magician. It is a level 7 Dark Cyberse Ritual Monster, 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense, and of course, its effect is you can ritual summon this card with Cybernetic Ritual. Half all damage you would take. If you control a Link monster, your opponent cannot target your monsters for an attack or for a card effect except this one. When this card battles a Link monster, it gains 1,000 attack during damage calculation only. If this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add one Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is pretty much what I would expect from a ritual monster like this that a Playmaker would have. You know, it's one that works with Link monsters and of course works against them. So first off, it halves all damage you would take, which is pretty good with Cyberse anyway. They have a lot of weaker monster stuff too. I mean, a lot of the lower, you know, Link monsters are a little bit weaker, so that can help you out on that to start off with right out of the gate. Then, of course, after that, it also protects your Link monsters, so they can't be attacked, or, you know, card effects don't even affect them either. So that kind of stuff, too, is really good. That way you can help protect your other Link monsters, especially if a bunch of them link together. I mean, you could have, you know, a lot of protections there to, you know, even protect your whole field, basically, if you do have a lot of Link monsters, which Cyberse does, you know, really easily. It's like I've said before, they're basically like the Synchrons. What Synchrons are for Synchro monsters is what Cyberse is for Link monsters. It's the best way to put it, I feel like. Then, of course, too, it actually gets stronger when it's going against a Link monster. So it'll actually become a 3,500 attack monster because it gains 1,000 attack, which I'm guessing is good because it'll go against probably Revolver, because I'm thinking, of course, it has to be able to be stronger than Borload. So that's my guess. I don't know if it's been in the show yet. I don't think so. I'm a little bit behind on the episodes. But, yeah, I'm kind of wondering if that's probably the reason. And that's a good attack, too, 3,500. And then, of course, after all that, if it's destroyed by opponent's card effect, you're just able to add a Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand. So it even has a searching ability. So basically, this is a really good card for them. I'm surprised to see something like this first off. I mean, like I said, seeing a ritual monster of all things for, you know, a deck that uses basically Link monsters seems kind of confusing, but, you know, and surprising too, but also it does seem like it's going to work really well with them. So, yeah, I'm just glad to see a card like this, and I think it will really come in handy for them. I'm definitely looking forward to trying it out. Then, of course, after that, we have Cybernetic Ritual. This, of course, is the ritual spell to bring out Cyberse Magician, obviously, and there's a picture of it right there, too, if you want to see. So, yeah, anyway, its effect is, this card can be used to ritual summon any Cyberse ritual monsters. Ritual summon one Cyberse ritual from your hand by attributing monsters you control or have in your hand whose total levels equal or exceed the level of the monster you ritual summon. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card and one ritual monster from your graveyard, special summon 2 Cybernetic tokens, Cyberse Light, level 4, 0 attack and defense, in defense position. So basically, it is kind of your normal run-of-the-mill ritual spell, right? I mean, right out at the beginning on that, too. Which it does say Cyberse ritual monsters, too, so that kind of gives me hope that maybe we'll see more in the future. I don't know. I wonder if there could be another one in this set. I mean, we just don't really know yet, because not everything's been revealed. But I do like how they leave that open, so if there is, there you go. But anyway, what I like about this card too is that you're able to banish it, and of course the ritual monster, and then you're getting 2 tokens from it. And of course with Link summoning and stuff too, I mean, those tokens can become a Link monster really easily from that as well. So even if Cyberse Magician is defeated, and you know, and you have this card too obviously in your graveyard, then you can get a few tokens out of it and go for a Link summon, which could work out pretty well for you too. So I like how it has that extra effect, and pretty good. Again, it's something I definitely want to try out and see how it's going to work. And then next up after that, we have Cyberse Witch. Of course, that is this card, by the way. Thought I would show you guys the picture because, you know, when you kind of scroll past it. Anyway, of course, it is a Link 2 Dark Cyberse monster with 800 attack, and then the links are at the bottom left and bottom. The materials have to be 2 Cyberse monsters, and its effect is you can only use this card's names 1 and 2 effects once per turn each. The first effect is, if a monster is special summoned to the zone this card points to, you can banish 1 spell card from your graveyard, add 1 Cyberse ritual monster, and sign that ritual from your deck to your hand. And the second effect is, during your main phase, if you activated this card's 1 effect during this turn, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Cyberse monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So yeah, basically it's a way to get your ritual monster and spell. So she's kind of like a searcher, I guess, for those. And then also, you're able to special summon a level 4 lower Cyberse monster from your graveyard. So having that effect too could come in handy for you. It kind of gives you a monster that you could also use for the ritual summon if you want. But yeah, either way, I mean, you're getting a revival, you know, effect that can help you bring up one of your Cyberse monsters, and just a searching ability too for Cyberse Magician, which any Cyberse ritual, but for now it's just Cyberse Magician, and then of course the ritual spell. So seems like a pretty cool card for them. I'm glad they're also making something like this, so it makes a little bit more sense, you know, to use the ritual. And yeah, I mean, again, it's just a good card to have to combo with them. So very nice. I'm glad to see that they're, you know, it's not just kind of something they're throwing out there, they're actually having cards to make it work. Then after that, we have this one. I don't know if I'm going to say this right. I'm not really sure, but it is Sim Dubis. Is that how you say that? I don't know. I could be saying that wrong. I believe it's this card right here, too, by the way. It is a level 5 Dark Cyberse effect monster, 0 attack, 1,800 defense, and its effect is you can only use this card's name's effect once per turn. You can reveal this card from your hand, then target 1 level 4 Cyberse monster in graveyard, special summon this card from your hand to a zone that a linked monster you control points to. And if you do, return that target to the hand. So yeah, basically it just seems like you're able to switch up the monsters you have on your side of the field with this one. I mean, you're able to, you know, get one of your Cyberse monsters from your graveyard, special summon it, but then you're also returning one to your hand. So kind of switching some things around, and could be kind of interesting too if you need a specific monster like that on your side of the field. I could see that coming in handy. So yeah, I mean, that seems like it could be a pretty useful card. Then after that, we also have Cluster Congesture, I guess is how you say that too. I hope I'm saying these right. Hopefully, at least close, if you guys can read it for yourself. But anyway, it is this monster right here. And of course, it is a level 7 light Cyberse effect monster, 1,000 attack, 2,200 defense. And of course, its effect is you can only use this card's name's 1 effect once per turn. If this card is normal / special summoned while you do not control a link monster, you can special summon 1 Congesture token, Cyberse Dark, level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense. Then the second effect is, once per turn during the battle step, if a link monster you control was attacked quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, and that link monster special summon a number of Congesture tokens up to the number of link monsters your opponent controls. So pretty much with this one, it's a way to get more tokens out on your side of the field. It's kind of more of a defensive monster, which you can obviously tell with the 2,200 defense, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's just there to help you bring out more tokens, which then you can link summon with. Again, remember, tokens are really good with link summoning. It's not like with Exceed Summon how you couldn't use tokens. Yeah, totally different with this, and there you go. I mean, it's just another way to get them out there and help you out. So it's pretty good just to set up to bring out more link monsters, basically, is the idea. And then for the last of our cards we're going to talk about, we have these 2 Link monsters. So the first one is the Link 1 monster that is right here. It is Link Devotee. It is, of course, a Earth Cyberse Link effect monster with 500 attack. The Link arrow is, of course, at the top, as you guys can see right there too. And the materials have to be 1 level 4 lower Cyberse monster. And of course, its effect is, you can only use this card's name's second effect once per turn. The first effect is, if this card is special summoned, activate this effect. You cannot special summon Link 3 or higher Link monsters during this turn. If this co-link card is tributed, you can special summon 2 Link tokens, Cyberse Light, level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense. So again, you're dealing with a monster that helps you bring out tokens. That's pretty much what it's doing there. You have to use a Cyberse to bring it out, so that's not really a problem. Only thing is, it does kind of have, you know, kind of a drawback to it, because you can't go, you know, Link 3 or higher during this turn. So even though you're getting some tokens and stuff, and you probably were able to, you know, during this turn as well, it does kind of slow you down with that effect. So I wish it didn't have that part, obviously, but also, you know, you can, you know, get tokens from this fairly easy when it is tributed, and then from that, you can bring out more Link monsters. So again, it's basically the same strategy. I guess I don't need to really repeat myself. You're getting more tokens, get more Link monsters. That simple, really. And yep, there you go. Those are all the brand new Cyberse monsters that were revealed for Cybernetic Horizon. I'm sure we're going to get more cards in the future too, but these are the ones that have been revealed for Playmaker, and I'm pretty excited to see him use these cards too. I don't know if he's used them yet. Again, I'm a little bit behind on the anime, so he might have used all of these or one of them or something. I just don't know yet. I'm behind, like I said, 7 or 8 episodes, but I am really happy to see that he's actually getting a ritual monster. I mean, Cyberse Magician is just so freaking cool, and I'm really looking forward to trying it out too, and I'm hoping that we're going to see more forms of summoning besides just Link summoning from Playmaker. Like, maybe he'll gain an Exceed next, or a Synchro or something, or even Pendulums. Would be pretty cool to see that in the future. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about these cards, you're excited about them or not. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the content because we are having a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh news, and I'm really trying to cover everything, you know, and have a little bit more variety on the channel. I mean, you guys know I'm always going to have a ton of openings. I'm going to probably have a couple tomorrow just so, because we hadn't had an opening today. But I hope you guys are enjoying the variety on that and me talking about these cards because it's a lot of fun. And yeah, there's just a lot of interesting cards to talk about. So yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you're enjoying these videos and everything too, and hopefully this was helpful for you. And also subscribe, because as soon as this set is out, you guys know I'm definitely going to do an opening on it, the Japanese version and English, obviously. And when more cards are revealed, I'll make videos about those too. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome, and of course I will catch you guys later. See ya.